Morning friends. Today we will see what are the difference between 1G, 2G and 3G. Okay, so these are the basic generation system: 1G, one generation, 2G second generation, and third generation. Okay, so in much time it will ask in your exams. Okay, so consider first system, that is generation. It is called as 1G. It developed in 1970 to 1984. Okay, this is 2G, implemented in 1990. This is 3G. It is implemented in 2001. Okay, then technology. It use analog cellular. It use digital cellular. It use broadcast or IP or FDD or TDD. Okay, you have homework. Find out long form of FDD, TDD. Your homework. Okay, then standard AMPS, CDMA, TDMA and GSM. So you also find out long form of AMPS, TDMA, CDMA, GSM. Okay, in 3G the standard is CDMA or WCDMA or UMTS. You also find out all this long form, your homework. Okay, then switching, it use circuit switching. It use circuit switching plus packet switching. I write short form. You don't write short form in exam. You write only long form. So circuit switching and packet switching. It use circuit switching as well as packet switching. Then frequency band. 824 megahertz to 894 megahertz, 850 to 1900 megahertz for GSM, 1.6 gigahertz to 2.5 gigahertz. Okay, for 3G. Okay, modulation, frequency modulation. This in GMSK, find out long form. In QPSK or QAM. Okay, find out long form of both. Then data speed, 2.4 kbps, 9.6 kbps and 2 mbps. It is too much high, it is too much low. Okay, so due to of this, it having the low quality. Okay, then core network. The core network, PSTN, public switching telephone network, PSTN and packet network. Okay, then multiplexing, FDMA, what is long form FDMA, find out. CDMA, TDMA, इसमें CDMA यूज होता है. Okay, this service is use only voice. It is only voice plus voice and data. It use voice data, multimedia service, etc. Okay, so this is a very much important I think advantage or the limitations. Okay, this advantage we use as a रेडियो पैरामीटर. ओके, वी यूज एज रेडियो पैरामीटर. अगर आपको एग्जाम में 1G के रिलेटेड कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन आई, 2G के रिलेटेड कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन आई, 3G के रिलेटेड कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन आई है, तो आप इस डिफरेंस को एज अ रेडियो पैरामीटर्स भी लिख सकते हो. क्या करने का है, एग्जाम में सवाल है रेडियो पैरामीटर 1G, तो डालने का रेडियो पैरामीटर 1G, जनरेशन 1G 1976, ये ऐसा लिख लेने का. सिर्फ ये पार्ट लिखने का 1G के बारे में है. 2G के बारे में है, ये इसको डायरेक्ट ऐसा कर देने का, like well this. Okay, so this is also covered as radio parameter. This is also covered as radio parameter. And if you ask difference between 1G 2G, you write 2G 3G, you write 1G 3G, you write. So this table is very much important. If they ask information about 1G, so we in last lecture we see what are the history of the generations. Okay, so you write this history of generation, then explain this information. Suppose 1G is asked. Suppose 1G is asked in your exam. Okay, just you write all these things in sentence. Okay, first sentence is generation 1G 1970-1984. You can convert into your sentence, that is 1G stand for one generation and it is implemented between 1970 to 1984. This generation is used for the communication. This is sentence. Then another sentence is technology, analog cellular. Okay, so you make a sentence in first generation, the use some technology, and this technology is a analog cellular based technology. So this is our sentence. Another is standard AMPS. Okay, you can find out the long, it is your homework, you find out the long form of this AMPS. Okay, so consider standard, you make a long form, you make a sentence in 1G. it use AMPS standard. It use AMPS standard. Okay, there are a number of standard available, EMPS or NMPS, or likewise other systems are available, and this system is using for the communications. Okay, and this system can be used, this standard can be used in various communication application. Okay, and this communication application are using for the receiving the data. Okay, so it having some standard. So EMPS is the standard. Okay, then EMPS is standard, then NAMPS is also standard, then GSM also standard, then IS-95 also standard, then UMTS also standard, then CDMA 2000 also standard. So these are the standard. I considering these, first AMPS. So 1G use AMPS. Okay, then the likewise the other use. Okay, then certain sentences they are switching. So you write in sentence, in one generation it use circuit switching, because of it use only voice. So it is some circuit switching. Okay, it does not so the use of data is not started from this year. So this voice data is not transmitted. So this will not use packet switching. Packet switching is only for the data, circuit switching only for the voice. Okay, some data is come, then पैकेट स्विचिंग. ओके, पैकेट में डेटा सेंड होता है. वोल्ट और एलटीई में क्या होता है, पैकेट आपका जो वॉइस होता है पैकेट में कन्वर्ट होता है, और पैकेट में वो जाता है, इसलिए आपको जो वॉइस रहता है वो डिजिटल रहता है. ओके, आपको एकदम 4G में आप कॉल करते हो, रिसीव करते हो या बात करते हो, तो उस टाइम पे क्या होता है, आपको वॉइस एकदम क्लियर सुनाई देता है, बिकॉज उसमें क्या यूज़ होता है, उसमें सर्किट स्विचिंग यूज़ नहीं होता. अभी जो आपका मोबाइल फ़ोन है 4G मोबाइल फ़ोन, उसमें सर्किट स्विचिंग मतलब आपका जो वॉइस है उस वॉइस को पैकेट में कन्वर्ट होता है और पैकेट में जाता है. तो इसकी वजह से क्या होता है, आपको मीन्स आपका क्या होता है, डेटा मतलब आपका जो वॉइस है वो पैकेट के फॉर्म में जाता है, इसलिए वॉइस क्लियरिटी मिलती है, और सर्किट स्विचिंग में वॉइस क्लियरिटी कम मिलती है. ओके, सो इट हैव सम लिमिटेशंस सर्किट स्विचिंग. सो ड्यू टू ऑफ दिस both system use circuit switching plus packet switching for improvement of the data, for improvement of the voice. Okay, then frequency band, you can write the sentence, the frequency band of this types of generation is 824 to 894 megahertz. Okay, so due to of this band is very minimum. Okay, it is very low band, so due to of that data speed is also minimum. Okay, 2.4 kbps. Okay, in your book it is right 2.4 kbps, but I have some doubts related with this data rate, why the data rate are used. Okay, I think that the data rate are used for the communication with mobile tower, mobile station. I think that this is a use for the internet. Okay, 9.0 kbps, 2 mbps. Okay, but I have some, but I think it will be used. You can use another books. You can find out data speed of 1G. This is your homework. What is the data speed of 1G? You can find out in your assignment book. Okay, and compare with this system. Okay, then core network, then 1G it use public switching telephone network. It is also sentence. Then multiplexing, it use frequency division multiplexing access, and another main important service, it use only voice or only message, only voice or only message. Okay, so this is your 1G. So your homework is again implemented in write out all this information in sentence with 2G, 3G. So today's homework you divided into long form, then 2G, 3G information in sentence case. इन सेंटेंस केस आपको मैंने एक एग्जांपल दिया है, सेंटेंस केस में कैसे लिखने का है एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ, तो आपको भी सेंटेंस केस में 2G और 3G का लिख के आपको मुझे व्हाट्सएप सेंड करना है. ओके, सो दिस इज योर होमवर्क, एंड यू कैन फाइंड आउट द लॉन्ग फॉर्म ऑफ क्यू, क्वाड्रेचर, एप्टीट्यूड, मॉड्यूलेशन, then phase shift keying, okay, frequency modulation. This long form you can find out, okay. CDMA long form, WCDM long form, UMTS long form, this is homework. GSM long form, EMPS long form, okay. IP, FDD and TDD. For TDD it's a TDD, okay. Then CDMA long form, FDMA. This kbps means kilobits per second, mbps means megabits per second, okay. kbps means low, mbps is high. And short information 2G 3G, this is your homework, okay. So comment me what are the you can what you learn from this lesson, okay. Thank you for watching this video.